Take your side, Nick. Yeah, that's it. That's
Got
it.
him.
That's it.
What you laughing
I don't know. That camera in the thing. It's like Saturday Night Live with it in there. Now you set your depth as far up as you can. That's about the only way I can do it.
Huh?
I don't feel good about this.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and you're watching Triple R Farms, and it is Wednesday, April the 24th. Anyway, let me get you caught up on what we did the other day. PA and James and Mark were down there at Gray Rocks. They were disking the cotton land from where the hogs rooted up. They got through disking yesterday, but Mark did not get through rolling with the rolling basket because he somehow got a cut on the front tire on the 82-85 tractor, and so that tractor is down. McGriff tire is coming today to put a new one on. So PA and James will be bringing the both of their tractors home with the disc. So what did I do yesterday? I took the fertilizer rig and I swapped it out and put the Y drops back on there because we are getting ready to side dress corn. It is time. So that's what I did. And then I also yesterday afternoon I went around and took tissue samples on all the corn and got it sent off, so hopefully we'll get those results back real quick, and if we need to add anything on the side dress we'll go ahead and throw it in there with the 28005. Which brings us to today. So today I think we're gonna be working on the planters. We had two hydraulic cylinders, the big ones that fold up, the wings. We had two of them, one on each planter, that was just pouring out hydraulic oil. We got those fixed, and me and Dad are going to be working on putting those on. And then we're going to be changing one planter to cotton, changing out the seed plates and everything and getting it ready to plant cotton. What else? I think I'm going to be putting out some fertilizer with my rogator, trying to get one of these tankers empty. That's all I know right now. So sit back, enjoy the video, and let's get this baby started. Down. Oh, come up. Got it. There you go. Look at that. Too early in the morning. Such a little bitty hydraulic line going to a monster cylinder. Crazy. You think these would be bigger?
That's that one. Oh! Everybody say, why aren't you using the tractor to push the cylinder out? It's because the tractor's not here, it's en route. Take your side, Nick. Yeah, that's it. That's
Got
it.
him.
That's it.
Whoa. A brand new tire kit. PA got me. Try number two. Why won't you go in there? Got it in there now. Done.
See the little singulator? See, it's poking it out. Put the corn singulator in there. Put this in here, and put that C plate in there.
Yeah. I don't know about the brush. Alright, Cotton takes that brush.
It goes up here, doesn't it?
And you can go ahead and write down your vacuums 20 to 22.
Hold on.
And you use the 32 hole cotton plate. Your baffle position is on 1. That's your little door.
There we go. Don't move.
Well, we got some more breakdowns. James and PA are on the way back from Motogaville with the 8320Rs that were pulling the disc, and James's tractor is giving him trouble. His engine is derated and he's on the side of the road. Alright, next. You can hear the engine start speeding up. This is the filter right here. That's the filter in the exhaust. What it's doing is it's going to heat that thing up to a really high temperature and supposedly clean it. Go through this probably several times. Hit okay. Still went.
88.
I don't know why, but it threw a fault code up there. We just clicked OK, and she went back to cleaning. We're at 88%. All right, we got check marks. So what's your plan or idea?
Alright. Most of his play is right in here. See how much you can drill a hole just above that hole right there. Hold this down, get it like you want it, bzzz, weld it. Boy, that's a good looking hammer. All right, one down, 12 to go.
So here's the 360 Y drops that I put on the other day. This is what we put on to fertilize the corn after what they call side dress. So anyway, I got them mounted up. We still got to tie the hoses up and do a couple of things to them. But one of the things I do not like about these Y drops, for what I'm trying to get them to do, is I don't like that play. And the reason I don't like it is because I'm trying to put fertilizer 3 inches from the row on this side, 3 inches from the row on this side. So if you're shooting a stream of fertilizer out right here, and this is doing this, then that fertilizer stream is going all over. It's not being consistently 3 inches from the corn. So our plan is, like you just saw us, we're going to drill a hole in the back of that pipe, and I'm going to get it just like I want it, lined up straight, and then I'm going to weld it. And then that'll eliminate a lot of that play. It's still gonna have a little play up here where this pin is, but it'll eliminate probably 80% of this wiggle. Most of the wiggle is in this piece right here. So if I get that welded up where it won't move, then anyway, I think we'll be miles ahead. And we'll be putting our fertilizer exactly where we want it. When I first bought these, they didn't have a lot, but over the years, they have kind of wallowed out all their holes. So that's what me and PA are gonna be working on. He's gonna be drilling that pipe, drilling that hole. I'm gonna be cleaning off the bottom part where I got to weld, and then I'm gonna lay down and we'll get them all welded up. And then the last thing we'll do is tie the hoses up like we want them. So that's the plan. What you laughing at?
I don't know. That camera in the thing. It's like Saturday Night Live with it, and somebody famous comes and they can't stop laughing.
That's how you do a zip tie.
Somebody's gonna tell me how we did this wrong.
Well, we got them all welded up. PA got them all zip tied. So we are pretty much field ready. Still got a little bit of wiggle in them, but that's just this top part. But all in all, they're a lot better than they were. So I think she's ready. Brand new.
Can't get the ring started. Sometimes you have to have somebody hold with a long screwdriver pushing it in. Not the center part, but you know, the stick over. Yeah, and that'll give you more room.
So we're getting ready to hook Dad's tractor up. That's his planting tractor. We're getting ready to hook that up to the planter. And for some reason, he's got a lot of these back there where you plug in your hydraulic lines. They were pouring out oil. So we're replacing these. He had 3 of them that were bad. Well, looks like we're gonna get started planting cotton today. So we just got Dad's planter filled up with cotton seed, and I think PA is gonna be running it today. But we're gonna be doing 2 new things on our cotton this year. And the first thing is we're going to be planting some phytogen cottonseed. We have not done that in a couple years, so we got 2 different varieties we're going to be trying out this year along with the Delta pine. And the other thing is we're going to be singulating our cotton. What does that mean? We're going to be dropping 1 seed at a time, just like we do corn and soybeans and stuff. Haven't done that ever on this farm. Usually we do a 2 hill drop, and the reason for that is back in the day, this cottonseed, it was hard to get a stand, get that seed to bust through that dirt. And when you had 2 seed pushing through there, it would push that dirt up and they'd come up. So that was the reason for the 2 hill drop. This year with these varieties they got now, people are starting to singulate, so we're gonna singulate. But before we go to the field, I got something I want to show y'all that I bought online from Shoop. And I saw it on TikTok, believe it or not. I got something useful out of TikTok. So let's unbox this baby and let's test it out. A box in a box. There's your instructions. Anyway, I saw this on TikTok, and it was a guy, he was checking the planter, his seed depth, using this little tool, and it looked pretty neat. So anyway, what you do is you use a floor jack, and you jack up your row unit till you lift the row unit all the way up, and then you set your depth with these little things, and then you want your opening disc touching this plate at the desired depth that you want, which I'll show y'all all that in just a second. I'm still learning about it.
So you got 1 inch with...
So these represent 1/2 inch. If you take them all off, we're at 1 inch, 1 inch.
Do you need to set it on shallow where I think it needs to be? 2 and 2 is what I think.
The directions say move that to the deepest setting, all the way down when you do
Oh, it does?
Yeah. All the way.
That's all the way. But
It's picking up the bar.
okay, well that's as good as it's gonna get.
Now
You set your depth as far up as you can. That's about the only way I can do it. So that's it, 2 and 2 and 2.
this one is. Oh, look at that. That one's on 3 and 3.
I don't feel good about it.
Huh?
I don't feel good about this.
All right. I can get a 2 and 3 on that one. Right there, bottom's out. So that one's gonna be a 2 and 3. So this row is 3 and 8, 3 and 3. So we went from, some of them were on 2 and 2 to get that 1 inch depth. And then the deepest we had to go on the little arm is 3 and 3 on some row units. And you got a lot of different factors on each row unit that can change this depth. The wear, the rubber on these tires can be a little more worn from row to row. This little depth arm, some of those could be have been replaced and don't have as much wear as other ones. So basically it's taking all the wear into factor, and it's giving you a true depth of what this row unit is actually set at. I will say this about it, it's kind of a little tricky getting your jack exactly in the right spot. If you have 2 people doing it like me and PA were, I was kind of lining up the little setting seed. If you were too far under there, it tried to rock it one way. If you were too far the other way, it would rock it back. So it's kind of hard keeping that that little platform level as it goes up. But I was under there helping out. It made it go a lot faster. And if you don't get it exactly level under there, it kind of messes with the setting of the arm. So make sure you get that little thing level, and if you got 2 people to help you, it goes a lot faster. There it is. Well, it is April the 25th, and Triple R Farms is putting cottonseed in the ground today. All the depth on all the rows looks perfect. We're right at 1 inch. It is dead on. We got moisture in the ground. Seed should come right up. We got really warm temperatures in the 80s today. Perfect cotton planting weather. I don't know if I told y'all, did I tell you the variety? Phytogen 411, that's what we're planting right now. And we're doing the singulated cotton, and we're doing 34,000 seed per acre. That's our population. We're normally at 36,000 when we were doing the 2-hill drop, so we backed it off. We're at 34,000. I don't know if that's too much or too little. We'll know once it comes up, but we'll probably do a test somewhere in a field, do a 36,000 versus a 34, just so we'll have some kind of comparison. But guys, that's going to be it for the video. We are done. We're out of time. Thank y'all for watching it, especially the ones that make it all the way to the very end. If you want to do me a favor, click that Triple R Farms logo if you want to subscribe to the channel. Other than that, guys, we'll see y'all on the next one. We're out.